It's 9:10.
Looks like I know what I'm doing.
And it's Matt Pinfield Mornings on KFOG. Stephen Jenkins is still with us right here, of course, from Third Eye Blind.
And enjoying it. As long as you keep me in coffee, I'll stick around.
And that's
I'm high as a kite.
I've been running to get him coffees.
Kiss the snake on the tongue.
That's it. You gotta do it that way.
You know what I mean.
You are tweaking right now.
Yes, I am.
We've
Right,
got
fellas?
And kissing on the tongue.
That's it.
Ride it.
And we've got Key and Peele there too, which I'm so excited about because they have a new movie coming out called Keanu on the 29th.
That's right.
Well, it's gonna be okay.
You're right, Clarence. I want you to meet Keanu.
No. Oh my God, that's the cutest guy I've ever seen in my life.
This is what an incredible film, and the idea of it. And now Keanu is like a silver tabby, a little kitten, right?
Yeah.
Which you
Guys,
have. You
right.
had a silver tab.
Yes,
right?
absolutely, I did. You know, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
First of all, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you,
thank you for
man.
having us, man.
Honored to
What a
be here at
pleasure.
your.
Really nice to meet you guys.
Steve, yeah,
too,
exactly.
man.
This has been a pleasure. This is a very fortunate pleasure.
Hey, was George Michael in on that?
You know what?
Advance.
We had to get his permission. That we tried to just put his music up there and make a bunch of money off it. We had to get his permission. So yeah.
His father figure is a freakish song.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
first
yeah.
time I heard that, it's like, what is that about?
What is that about?
And I've tried that, you know, out on some chicks, and it just like it didn't. I sang it to him, and
Yeah.
it's like, nah.
No.
It's like when
No,
Elvis
thanks.
did Kissing Cousins. People were like, "What? What's
Yeah.
that all about?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
don't-
all you can think about that song, Kissing Cousins, is like, are they second cousins or third
Yeah,
cousins?
right,
Father
exactly.
Does that make it okay?
Yeah, I mean, you just
Are
can't,
we
you can't really
gonna
listen to
make
the song.
love
and
now?
it's-
I mean,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't think that. I don't think
that
that song is meant for chicks. I think
No.
it's you gotta, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in the wrong neighborhood. You were in the wrong
Oh,
neighborhood.
look at the revelation on his face.
It's so simple. It's all clear now.
Now, tell me about the concept of
Yeah.
that, of work, and George Michael in there and the cat. Give us a synopsis.
Okay, so basically, Keegan and I play guys very close to ourselves. Like we're kind of nerds. We're film geeks, and we are.
Well, we're not hard. We're not hard guys.
We're
just
not
kind of
hard.
Really middle of the
The
road
absence of
guys.
hardness.
We're the absence of, who have a lot of passion for cinema and music, in particular George. My character in particular, George Michael.
Yeah, and so I find this kitten, who's the cutest kitten in the world, Keanu. I name him, and he gets stolen by a gang of street grizzled gang called the Blips,
Yeah.
led by Method Man. Jason Mitchell is in there, and we have to infiltrate the gang to get our cat back.
And you convince the gang that
Well,
to be hard. They have to
yeah.
listen to George Michael and Wham, right?
Exactly, and the gang. I have to say, please, the gang, not the smartest bulbs in the
Not
pack,
the
brightest
brightest.
bulbs in the pack. They're the guys that got kicked out of the Bloods and the Crips.
The Blips.
The Blips.
Yeah.
So they it's kind of easy. It's a little easy to pull the wool over their eyes. So they think that Jordan and I are these hardened drug dealers from the East Coast, and so we have to play those roles. And then exactly to them, it's like my character's trying to convince them. You understand? George Michael is badass. George Michael is where it's at. If you guys haven't heard this music, that's on you. That's on you then. You know, and they buy it hook, line, and sinker.
And he gets them, because ultimately, let's be honest, George Michael music is dope. It's dope.
It's good, right, Steve?
Yeah.
I mean,
No objection.
Any arguments there?
and
No.
the thing is, when we were going through the music and working on it, we remember we're like, oh, he kicks ass. You forget what a mega star he was, and then it was
shakes it,
backed up,
and then he kicks it.
he kicks
Yeah.
it, sticks it, wicks it, and dicks it. So yeah,
That was just a rhyming mistake.
that was
It
just
wasn't-
me. Yeah.
So did he see the whole screening of the film? Like, did he see the film before he gave you permission to use the music?
No, I don't think he's that picky.
Sure, darling.
You said it to his lawyers.
He's like, George, you've got
Done.
it.
You've got the music. The music is yours.
We have
The
a
music is yours.
How
much?
George was, I know a little bit about this. George was quite involved. What kind of kitten is it?
Silver tabby. All right.
That would be
That's good.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he was in, and he's got I think he has a new album coming out.
He does,
so
yeah.
it was all work. The
A lot
timing
of
worked
synergy.
perfectly.
A lot of synergy there.
And clearly he's got a sense of humor. I mean, the guy's
Yeah.
the guy's awesome.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean,
he
he's-
knows what's going on. Yeah. He's got his finger.
I don't know why it's clear he has a sense of humor, but it is
Yeah.
to me. It's right.
Well, if he gave you permission to use it in the film, then of
Yeah,
course
and
he
this,
has a
like
sense.
this film's because the film is a lot of fun, but there's some ridiculous elements to it, and we want people to enjoy that as well. But I think so. That's why I think he's got a sense of humor. He's like, yeah, throw him in there, kitty cat, let's do it. Yeah.
I think we have maybe 4 George Michael songs in this
Four, yeah,
movie.
four.
About
It's- yeah,
4.
four, yep.
It's
Four.
we got Father Figure. We've got
Freedom.
Freedom 90. We've got Faith. And is there a 4th?
What's that great ballad? The great
Careless Whisper?
no,
we-
the
we-
long, like soulful ballad.
You know,
what is that?
we couldn't get Careless Whisper because
right.
Because Ridgely wrote that with him,
Oh,
and we
sequel.
couldn't get any. We couldn't
Yeah.
get Wham
It's
songs.
all
Get
about
Wham
Ridgely.
before you go.
It's all about Ridgely.
We didn't get that one, so maybe it's 3. Maybe there's
It might be 3,
We
but
just
there's-
use them a couple times, and
Andrew
I
Ridgely
keep
throwing
looking
a
at you
wrench
guys
in
right
it.
now.
Come on.
I'm looking at you guys right now, and up over your head.
Yeah.
It's the date. It's 420.
Ah.
I'm looking at you, going like, you gotta like infiltrate a gang to get your cat,
Yeah.
man.
there is some of that going on.
It would have been lovely if the
This
movie
was,
could have premiered today.
this
on my
idea-
mother's birthday. My mother's birthday, by
That's
the way,
right.
420.
Happy 4th.
Today's my
Yeah,
mother's
I
birthday.
came up with
Happy
I came up with
birthday
this
to your
movie
mom,
3 years ago today. I'm sure. I have a feeling. Yeah.
Which is great. Guys, I want to thank you for coming by, and I'd love to have you back on the show again sometime.
We'd love to
Thank
come
you,
back,
Matt.
man.
Anytime.
Absolutely.
Through. You-
Congratulations
Right,
to
Greg?
you, man.
We can do
We're
that.
we're happy for you, man.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Been a fan of those 5 seasons you guys did on Comedy Central. Were great. You really were.
Oh, thanks so much, man.
So I want to tell everybody, April 29th, go out and check out the new movie. Key and Peele, and the movie's called Keanu. Don't miss it. It's 9/16, and this is Falls on KFOG.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Yeah, we got it,
Thanks,
guys.
man.
It's cool, guys.
Quality
Absolutely,
radio.
guys. Yeah, it was fun, guys. Right? 'Cause
Quality
it's
radio.
real.